Hello, this is Dalen75 Games. Welcome back to another Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2. I am Queen Trude of Germany, age 20. It is the year 1108. She is pregnant. Hopefully she'll have a son this time that will back off a lot of these idiotic factions. We can hold a feast in just over a month. We're not at war with anyone. So we'll have that and see if I can't... I can go after Lombardy right away. Holy War for Mecklenburg, we can take that. The problem is that we're going to go over our vassal limit. Now, if I have de jure claims, I assume that this is for somebody else within my kingdom. So if I do this, it may not expand the vassal limit that we've reached. Ah, look at this cavalry. That'll help. Legalism. It doesn't... Legalism 4 gives us nothing. Legalism 5 gives us absolute crown authority and centralized. Not sure if I'll want those, but we'll have to see. Can we get the Kingdom of Bavaria? Not yet. That's something I'm looking forward to. This war needs to end between them, though. Between my vassals and them. Well, let's hold the feast, and then we'll go to war with Lombardy. I still want this place up here, even though I'll go over my vassal limit again. Okay, feast time. So make my vassals like me more. We're almost at 4,000, so we're almost halfway there to the prestige we need to create Germany. Once we do that, we will not have any problems with vassal limits. So if it's Kingdom of Bavaria, that's another kingdom added. But since I'm not an emperor or empress in her case, I cannot designate kings under me as vassals. Not yet. Because if I was to give a kingdom away, they'd literally become independent, and I would lose that whole territory. It wouldn't be part of Germany anymore, so there's no point doing that. I'll spend lavishly on food. Inviting everybody. Kinsman. This guy is not coming. How rude. Guess I finally arrived. Only one person said no. Yeah, Bavaria's cut off here. Did we just take Salzburg from them? Or no, it's Znome. I can't even read that. Is it Nojmo? Znojmo. That has been taken for Germany. To laugh at the size of Bohemia to the east. They were such a pain in the ass up to about 60, 50 years ago. And Poland, hopefully they will remain Catholic. Everybody's here. This guy spoke well of me. Who's your liege? He's Catholic. He's Christian. So let's see. Is he converting? Obviously I can't see if his agent is out there converting, but he's got a lot of places. The majority of it is still pagan. And is he considered an ally? I don't know. He's got a daughter. I may consider if it's my heir. I don't know. I'd have to see. She's strong. I don't, in general, like to use my actual heir to marry to another country unless to get the alliance. That way I like to use my other children to do that. Because I like to go to get a really good, you know, like, what do you call it, pedigree or whatever. Okay. Let's create a new faction. Yeah, these factions have to end. Really annoying. What is my annual income? Oh, 30. 30.12. Not bad at all. So everyone had fun at the feast. No complaints. That should help with factions. One just went away, it would seem. Another daughter. Well, maybe we'll have a queen in the future. Her name is Ursula. That can either be a really creepy name or a really sexy name. And yes, I am thinking a little bit of prawn there. I believe one of your vassals can be discouraged. Yes, this is the guy with the big one. The big... It just jumped up 51%, but it should go now. Depends on what his reaction is. Okay, thank you, reminder. He's out. I thought that he had two factions. Anyways, who is the next one? These guys are exactly tied. It's the same person. Ghent. Bizarre. Okay, I don't... No. Keep this information myself. That's coming up so much. Is that part of a patch that the frequency is increased? It's kind of annoying, actually. I keep getting it every, like, at least once a year. That's my... What's this look like? So it's dropped down again, my domain. It was 6,500, now it's 4,000. I would like to have 5,000 from domain. My vassals have gone up to 23,000. That's the highest I've ever seen. Well, it seems like my vassals are over here now. There's really no Bavarian army. I don't know what this is. This is also my guys too. It's pretty large. It's looks like around 4,000. And so they have 1,600 over here. Now, there's no Bavarian army that can do anything to stop them. Okay, so we've had our feast. It's summertime. It's July 4th save. Let's see about going after... I'm a little worried after what happened. Go after Lombardy. We have our alliances, though, so I have to remember that if I see a huge army of theirs, I can always pull back. Now, what do these guys look like? What's the size? 3,000 from a retinue. There's still... It's 27 soldiers a month. They still have almost 500 to reinforce. That's not a big deal. It takes 6 months to... What is he currently doing? He's totally at peace with everybody. Doesn't mind me. Well, you know what? I'm kind of pissed at you guys. Can I actually claim... No, it's not even there. I can't even claim Corsica back. Okay, so these are the de jure claims. There's Dijon. Actually, I wouldn't mind going after that. That would go right to me, unfortunately. What about Baronge? It would go to one of my vassals. Gains it. Duke Guido of Bavaria. I think that would be better, personally. And I can take that, cut this off. Not that it really matters in this game. It's not like World War II. I'm going to do it. It's a little crazy. Our faction, the big factions are gone. Well, there's one guy left. If we get rid of him, then there's no problem. I don't know what his issues is. Honorary title. Master of the Horse. Can I send gift for 50? 177. I don't think so. That's almost all my gold. I don't know what your problem is, man. Doesn't like women, I guess. What is his problem, by the way? I didn't even look at it. Female ruler, female heir. So that's his problem. High Crown Authority. He wants a kingdom free. He's also ambitious, so the ambitious and the desiring kingdom of Frisia are the real problems, but also added to it are the female ruler and female heir. He enjoyed feast, so it's plus 10. Okay, we're gonna go after Baronge. If anybody knows how to actually say that properly, you can type it out as a comment, please, because I don't know. Bourgogne is how it... But I'm throwing in my limited understanding of French-Canadian, so Baronge, Bourgogne. Declare war. Claim Bourgogne. Well, there's two of them there. Count of Santois gains, because he's not part of my god. Yeah. Oh, no, he is. Santois is ours. Santois... I thought it was ours. I don't know where it is. It's around here somewhere, isn't it? Argyle. Sungao. I'm not sure why I don't see Santoy. Anyways, we're gonna go to this guy claiming it. Wish me luck. Yes, call in all my asses. Call in all my vassals. Yeah, we were pretty roundly beaten before, so I'm a little... why is the Byzantines likely to decline? But look at King Beofrith the Old. You know what I should have done is actually see what the Byzantines are up to. I think they have a civil war going on. They've got two. Defending against Patriarch 6th Byzantine Civil War, Lower Crown Authority. Another revolt. So he's got two revolts going on. That's really not a big deal. But you know what I didn't look under? See who his allies are. All I see is counts and me at the top. Yeah, let's take a look at Lombardy to see who the allies are. That was a big mistake of mine. This says 2. Count of Imperius, Countess of Pergo. Is that even right? You only have 2 allies? Is he an emperor? No. I'm confused. So he has nobody that I have to worry about, is it? Well, maybe I can ask the Byzantines later on. So let's go to England. Declare war on England. Yeah, it said that most likely, and then this Anjou guy called arms said most likely that he'll come too. He has 19,000 soldiers. He has almost as large army as me. I don't know what's going on unless he's like the head of some holy order. I don't see how that's even possible. You do have to look at the alliances that they have. He's got a lot of allies, counts. I don't know how that's possible. You know what it may be? Maybe it's he can call up people, like almost like Holy Roman Empire is calling up everyone from French territories? I don't know. How could he have that many men? It's been like that for quite a while. Okay, so let's call up everything we have. No Vikings in our territory anywhere. A little tired of that, actually. So we should have a lot. Let's just go here. We should have a heck of a lot. Now, if I look at this right, 27,000, we should be able to be very close to breaking 30,000. Let's see what our allies have to say. Oh, Anjou's in there with their 19,000 soldiers. Can't ask for almost more than that. And England's in there. So it's basically much of France is going to war with them, as well as what is Germany, German Empire. I don't know who this is. My kinsman, I suppose, is he flagged? Oops. Yeah, he is. I don't know why he's starred. Duke Victor of Upper Lorraine. I do that with my siblings. I probably should do that with my kids, actually. Oh, my mother's son that she had with the Emperor, the Byzantines, he's died. Sadly. What did he die from? Suspicious circumstances. Well, that's just great. These guys are all married, right? Okay, so what about my daughter? She's 4. I don't know. I should be able to change my focus now, right? I haven't thought of that. What's wrong with me? Yeah, we can do it. What would I want to do, though? I think maybe war, given the circumstances. I don't know if she can go hunting. I actually doubt that she can. It should say if you have to... You know, a woman could go hunting. She can use a bow. There's nothing wrong with that. She's strong. She has the strong trait. She should be able to use weapons. Marshal, we're going to go to war, so maybe that will increase the amount that I could recruit. It's not like that she can go out and lead, but 6-9 for that. Do I have relations? I have a friend that I met as bishop. This is going to be an interesting fight. I wish I'd be completely confident if the Byzantines would come in. Yeah, it still says it was likely to decline. He has almost 50,000 soldiers. That's about 17,000 more than us. What I should also be doing is moving this guy to recruit, train troops. The capital. The capital, I'm so used to it being the bottom of our empire, the furthest south. Now it's almost the middle now. Strange enough. Okay, so is this England? This is Anjou. They kind of looks like they're gonna put them with my forces. Who did we lose? Court chaplain. Odd. This guy's 21. We still need him to convert. So we'll put them here in Pilsen. Alright, now that's a huge freaking army. I am reluctant. I see 3,000 there. I think that it should be split up. And it's October, so wintertime is coming up. We're looking at 18k, so probably the worst it would drop down to is what, 10, 12k. I'm gonna move this up to Lorraine. Not bad leaders. Make sure they're in the right spot. The Spartan leader, he's in the center. Good. My husband, Anulf, is siege leader on the side. I don't know if that will actually help in combat. So 15 auto. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. Is there a better guy? Well, there's 222 guys. That is 17. Humbert, Duke of Lower Lorraine. Why can he not lead an army? Siege leader. So that doesn't matter. He's got a good skill. And there's a 17. I'm not sure why I didn't put the best guys in there. Rough terrain expert. Okay, so let's do this. To slow it down once we get into position, because I don't want to be suddenly surprised by 30,000 Lombards. Another good thing that can happen is if for a large empire, if you destroy their army, you can spark up rebellions and uprisings, and that's something I hope that happens. Lombardy needs to be shaved down, especially its territory in France. Oh, got another child? That's cool. I'm pregnant again. Another child incoming. So, split in half, I suppose. 18k. I'm gonna wait for December. 13.5k. That's good that I did. Oh, even Lorraine, we're over the limit. Not by much. 658. These guys are gonna come in. So our allies are gonna beat them there. I almost think that we just need 10,000 to throw in there. I think that might be the best thing to do. Let's give them all the heavy cavalry. Split in half. No, it's a new unit. This may take a minute. All the cavalry. Well, this is my retinue. Yeah, it says retinue. Let's put the retinue there. The four of the fighting. Alright. This guy has a bunch of cavalry. How many do we have? 4,000? There's little groups of heavy cavalry all over the place, but nothing that large. It's a huge army, actually. Let's just keep moving. Transfer till we get 10,000. There. 10,384. Good enough. Now, is this the same? No. Its leadership has changed. That's not what I wanted. Probably because I split it off. Let me look at the other one. Yeah, it's the same leaders. Oh no, this is the 10,384 army. That's exactly what I want. I may get hit with a little bit of attrition here. Hurry up, get down there. There, no attrition. At least I don't think. These guys are going to come in here, which is going to give us attrition. This is from Anjou. Do they have more? They should have more. Are you suddenly at war with somebody else? No, they're not. So they have to be massing their army somewhere. I expect it to probably be around this area. I don't have any eyes down there. Okay, are you leaving? Please leave. Yeah, there's 10,000 men. Seems like they're going up to here. Don't split the army. How many can this hold? 12,000. We don't really have a choice. I would prefer to come in with my entire army to defeat this. And it's reinforcing, so it tells me either they have a retinue or they hired mercenaries. What does it look like for my income? Income's still quite good in the green, despite having everybody raised. This is not the. This is the well-led army. Let's go here. We're gonna try to face them all together. But, I mean, there could be another 10,000 coming after this. I think he's going back to Valais. Yeah, he's going to Valais. Let's just see. It's more important to defeat the army than to be just sitting in place and sieging, taking counties. Okay, so here's this almost 10,000 English. It'd be nice if you linked your armies up, then that'd be hard to deal with. You realize that to become a great fighter, you would need to get in better shape. There's a great path in the nearby... I've never seen this before. Woods that would be an excellent running path. Let's go running. She's improving her efforts to become a warrior. That's cool. If she could be known as a warrior queen, that would be awesome. Because they're suffering... They didn't get hit with attrition, but this will, I'll bet. 17.5k. Okay, you need to stop. You're an Argyle. Yeah, here is the other... How do I deal with this? I suspect that they are going after the English over here. Where are these guys going? Savoy. It's a bad time to do it. Bad time of the year. Anywhere we go, we're going to get hit with attrition. I don't want to sacrifice these guys here. You guys should have had your army in one place, actually. How about here? Burn can hold a lot more. Let's stick this out. How much can this hold? Almost enough. I'm not clicking right. Go there. We're gonna get hit with about 1,000 attrition for this large army. We don't have a choice. It's January. When you live to learn with war as your neighbor, you time and time again will find yourself staring death in the face. I no longer feel fear. I gain brave. Very nice. Let me see. Humble. Where? Let me see what brave does. +2 martial, +1 personal combat skills. Vassal opinion +10. That's gotta help. That's a really good trait that we just got. Now, yeah, 9,000, 9,000. That's our attrition level. Not one of our armies can take that. 24k. I think we should maybe move this guy to Schweiss. Yeah, they just got wrecked with... Oh, there's already an army there, a little bit. Yeah, we lost about 1,000. I'm sorry, man. I can't do anything about that unless I want to lose half my army. What I want to see is them coming up here. If they came after Baronge, I would have my armies here and wait for them to come in and then attack them. But this English army is going to be destroyed. Look at this. They are bringing this in. Looks like maybe Anjou is going to help them. Which is a bit crazy. Okay, this has got to be one of the places that we built. Give it to him. Honorary title, grant land. City of Walkenried. Okay, so we're still saving up, so once we get enough, we'll maybe in Brunswick build more. Yeah, they're sending in reinforcements. They're all joining down there. Best, it's going to reduce the army size of our enemy. They're almost even. March. We have to wait for April for that attrition level to go down, I do believe. Okay, go over to here. We'll take attrition there. How about this? 13k. Yeah, listen. What about Breisgau? Okay, go up here. Go to Lorraine. I will go directly into here. We'll sit there. And it looks like they're almost... No, they're losing now. Ghent has been a success. How about reinforcements? No, not much. Close to 1,000. Yeah, they're wiped out now. Ah, they've got another 8,000 they're throwing in. So they did have around 30,000 in total. Somebody's been converted. 22,000. We do outnumber them. Okay. Now, are you coming up to... He is coming up to Baronge with 8,000 soldiers. What's this other one? Just one of them is going, but I assume the other one will come too. They're crazy. April 24th. I don't know if they know about this. Let's just see about bringing that directly in. No, don't. Bring it in. Wait for them to come. This is very iffy at this point. Only one of these 8,000 armies. There's another 6,000 coming. This 1,000. They probably will bring their forces to come and reinforce us. So they won. They won pretty big victory, actually. Byzantines, what are you guys up to? Ah, the Basileus will now accept. That is great timing. With your enormous army. Oh, who are they? They still have their revolts. Yeah, 2 revolts. Maybe they're beating them quite well. Okay. April 24th. How long will it take for you to come here? May 3rd, so May 5th, if it's in 2 days. Only one of the armies is still going up there. Okay, we're there. Come down, join in the fun. We need to defeat these guys. Now, this time, it's the opposite. Our leadership is quite a lot better than theirs. Looking at skirmishers, we have a lot more skirmishers than them too. And heavy cavalry dominate them. So he's coming to war to help us. Now they're bringing in their 14k. I'm known as the Ironside. Very nice. 17,000 soldiers May 4th. They're going to be there with their 14,000 on May 17th. Alright, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I know it's a real bad timing, but it's going to make you want to come back and watch the next one, so don't hate me. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.